Welcome to today's episode of Tech Talk, where we dive into cutting-edge technology solutions that are changing the game in database management. I'm your host, and today we're exploring a fascinating tool called Autobase for PostgreSQL. Now, if you've been dealing with cloud-managed databases, you might find this open-source alternative particularly intriguing. So what's Autobase all about? Well, think of it as your friendly guide to creating and managing production-ready PostgreSQL clusters without the burdensome costs of cloud providers like Amazon RDS or Google Cloud SQL. You can create database clusters that are highly available and ready for production use, all while streamlining the deployment process. Sounds intriguing, right? But you might be wondering, how does it really work? Let's break it down. With Autobase, you can automate tasks that often take up time, such as database backups, upgrades, and scaling, essentially removing the headache from database management. It's designed to be accessible even for teams that don't have specialized expertise. That's a huge plus. Imagine being able to set up a failover system that kicks in automatically without needing a PhD in database management. Pretty cool, huh? Now, Autobase offers 3 deployment schemes for PostgreSQL, catering to your specific needs. The simplest is the high availability setup. Here, you use a tool called Patroni, which manages the PostgreSQL instances and handles automatic failover. Consider Patroni as the diligent manager watching over your database, ensuring it never misses a beat, even in the event of a failure. If you want something a little more advanced, Autobase also provides a high availability scheme with load balancing. This setup allows you to distribute your read operations across multiple replicas. It's like having a team of waiters instead of just one. Everyone gets their orders faster, and your overall service improves. When you're dealing with cloud services like AWS or Azure, a cloud load balancer automatically keeps things flowing smoothly by creating a single access point, just like how a concierge at a hotel directs guests to their destinations, efficiently. And how about we make it even more efficient? The third scheme brings in console service discovery. This means that if you've got clients across different data centers, they can still reliably connect to the database, leveraging DNS for easier access. It's like a GPS system that directs traffic effectively. Now, of course, you might be thinking, okay, but what about setup? Isn't that complicated? The answer is, well, it can be, but Autobase has made it user-friendly. Whether you prefer a sleek console UI or the power of the command line with Ansible, Autobase has got you covered. You just need to follow a few straightforward steps, like setting up your environment and running some commands, and you're in business. Let's also take a moment to discuss the importance of keeping your system updated. You wouldn't drive a car without checking the oil, right? Similarly, keeping your operating system and database up to date ensures your system runs smoothly and securely. And with the right NTP configuration for time synchronization and using SSDs for storage, you're setting the stage for optimal performance. As we're wrapping up, it's worth noting that whether you're just starting your journey with database management or looking to boost your existing systems, Autobase offers a robust solution to simplify the entire process. So, why not check it out? Head over to autobase.tech to get the documentation and maybe even consider donating or sponsoring the project if you find it helpful. Before we sign off, here's a thought-provoking question for you. In a world increasingly driven by data, how do you think tools like Autobase can impact the future of database management? Thanks for tuning in to Tech Talk. Join us next time as we explore more innovations in the tech space.